Hello ladies and gentlemen, today I want to show you how I escaped social media in my 1 year experience. Now if I would title this video like this, you wouldn't probably watch it. Because you want to know what happened to me at this 1 year, that's the curious part. If I just title it like how social media control you, nobody's watching this video from a random guy on YouTube, right? So I needed to use the algorithm things to track you onto this video. But now that you are on, let's talk about my experience first, because that's what I'm promising in the title and the thumbnail. This is our evil companies. Let's talk about this. This photo was made around 1 year ago. As you can see, I had longer hair. I was traveling with my friend, scrolling, I think, maps, figuring out where to go. The reason I started to focus on escaping social media at first, because I got highly into self-improvement. Just near me there is a Kindle that I read. There is a journal that I have. I use a metal water bottle because it's non-plasticky, it's non-estrogenic. Bunch more things from self-improvement. I go to the gym daily, etc., etc. I have a girlfriend, wonderful. Point being, I wasn't using them that much, but even if you put Elon Musk to scroll shorts, because of the way it made, he would scroll them. It's not about like you being superhuman and controlling yourself. It's not about me being superhuman, right? If you put me back onto the scrolling mechanism, if I install back those apps, I would still go addicted. By the way, I was reading this book, Stolen Focus. I recommend you to read about social media. He goes more in depth. This is where the idea from the video came. He talks that he went on a dopamine detox for 3 months, totally nothing, no like input at all from screens. He comes back home, the first thing he do, he's getting back addicted to the phone. His life was wonderful. He was happy. He had social connections. But the social media is designed specifically that way to hook you on the platform. Now, why? How social media work and why is it important? And as you can see, I put social media into brackets because it's not really that social if you think about it. Like, really, think last time when you was on the social media, what happened? Are you socializing or are you actually scrolling through the media? For me, it's always second thing. I always scroll on social media. I never. So why is that important? Because if I understand how social media works, then I know that it's not my fault of being addicted to them. It's just the way they created them, and I have a choice either to use them or not. I just reframe it. So let's get deeper. First of all, they show you ads, and everybody knows that social media is making their money through ads. There are free platforms with big usage of users, and they just show you ads, they will make money that way. But the first thing I think when I see this, they show you ads, I don't click ads. I don't buy stuff from ads. I never, in fact, bought anything from the advertisement. So how is that affecting me? I still can use them. I still can get some benefit of looking into news, seeing what's new, what's popping, who's doing what, wasting my time onto looking at highlights of other people's life. And there is a second factor that nobody talks about. Or if they do, it's like it's very secret. People don't want you to know about it. They don't want me to know about it. They track your behavior. They track my steps. They create this avatar behind me for the purpose of showing me ads. Personalized ads. And this is getting crazy. It's called surveillance capitalism. They track everything, every single step about me. The way I click on Instagram, on stories, which stories I watch, which I don't, which photos I like, who I subscribe to. And then the reels comes in. Which kind of reels I watch, the watch time of the reel, when I skip, when I stop watching them, it is crazy. It is crazy the way they do this, the way they collect data. The best part is when you download it. When I download it, I agree for their data collection. So I'm making the choice, not them. I'm saying yes to them. And the only way I found out how I can not do this is by not installing those apps in the first place. Now, it's very hard for me because I am a creator and I was scoping, oh, but I need to create Instagram stories for girls to see me more, you know, because I was using Instagram purely for getting a girlfriend. I got her. But I have a background in programming and I really like computers since I got my first computer when I was 8 years old. They just looked at me. I was just about to show you the my Instagram, but I've literally been not using it, so I've been logged out, you know. Anyways, I installed this custom app. Somebody made it on GitHub, and even on iOS it's possible. Like, you need to go through hell and heaven if you don't know anything about programming, but it's worth it if you have the scope. Because I had the scope. So let me quickly log in. Basically, it's custom app that removes reels, removes even stories. Okay, am I in? Yes, I am in. Okay, don't allow. As you can see, they want me to give. Oh, now it's okay. Now it's broken. Now it's broken down. The settings went by, but as you can see, now it's normal Instagram. You see shorts, reels, etc. But if I remember, if I go to settings and then what was that thing? Like, in settings, you hold something. There is a secret settings menu. Oof, boy. Now you won't believe me, won't you? What was that? Oh, click the settings button. Okay, now there you go. As you can see, text has broken down, so maybe reload. Yeah. So when they update the app, it sometimes breaks the mode. But I've not been using it recently because I got a girlfriend. I lost the purpose of Instagram. You may have a purpose, but let's see. So, okay, now text has fixed. And you can see the star custom settings like disable shorts. Let's see, for example, I want to, what do I want? I want hide reel stop. Okay, now I hidden the reel stop. And now the reel stop is still there. So now I reload the app. Reload the app. The reel stop is gone. And you can do the same for suggestions, etc, etc. So I wasn't even using it, so my settings can delete it. But the point is, I installed this custom app that doesn't allow me to look at suggestions, at reels, at stories of people, and I was just purely like creating stuff there. So there is no way they track my behavior. It's called SC Instagram. SC, the guy that created it. I'm not gonna link it. I don't have time for that, but I don't want to spend my time searching for the link. But it's possible to install custom apps on iOS. It's called sideload apps. If you want to check it out. And basically, you don't have access. You turn off this tracking behavior feature. You turn off the psychological based things, algorithmic based things, because they also track your behavior to show you better content so that you stay longer. So it's like a loop. And you're not really connecting, are you? So my experience, everybody knows the benefit. You are more present. I am more focused on my environment. Have more time in my day. Like, there's a simple benefits, right? And the question is, what have I used? Look at me, how smiling I am. I am cleaning the dishes. I never smile and clean the dishes at the same time. Like, this never happened. I hate cleaning the dishes, but without social media and like constant dopamine rush, I just like bought this new thing. I don't know even what it's called, but you see there. It's like, yeah. So what have I used? I used YouTube as a creator because I create on YouTube. As you can see, this is a YouTube video. Once again, I removed the YouTube app completely. I have installed the custom YouTube app as well. Let me show you. It's called YouTube Plus, and it even removes like ads and stuff, so it's a little bit illegal. So if I go to, I don't want to show you my watch history. So if I go like this, it's gonna play the video. Basically, there is like 4 tabs I created: subscription, history, watch later, and like my channel. And there is no like home feed, you know, so it's pretty useful as well, but it's buggy. Sometimes you click on subscription and it throws you off like onto a home page, but there is no home page. So the best case scenario, if you don't know like how to program and stuff and do the sideload thing, don't learn about it. It's not worth your time. Just delete them, commit, because now you know those 2 things. They use you. It's not you are not using them, they use you. So I've been using YouTube as a creator. When I started, I just completely removed everything. I was using it on my computer. On YouTube Studio, you can upload videos without going to YouTube. That's what I've been using. And Skool as a community owner. And I think this is the real social media. If you don't know, Skool is like a platform, and I'm gonna link down the link, like a platform of community-based things. Here is my community, for example. It's called 7-Day YouTube Challenge, and you can like, it's like a cooler Facebook group, you know. There is like a classroom with a course, for example. It's not a course selling platform. There is a calendar where people can actually talk to each other. As you can see in my community, I host YouTube Q&A calls. There is like members, there is leaderboards. Yeah, this is a little bit addicting, but they made it specifically to gamify so that people are staying on the platform and like collecting those points. But if you know how to control yourself, then it's all right. As you can see, there's this red things that it disturbs you as well. There is a school focus extension. Boom, no red things, and this is how it looks. So like it's a kind of custom web page, and there is a bunch of communities in here. So as you can see, there is a synthesizer community from Andrew Kirby. I think you may be familiar with it, but the biggest shift is if you go to my profile, here is me joining Adonis gang when it was paid. And I went off the platform. I wasn't creating, I was consuming, and that's when I created my school. So the reason it's the real social media is because you can actually connect with people, and it doesn't have ads. So it's not ads-based platform. The only thing it has ads to another community. So my community is on a $9 plan, which is lower plan, and it just shows, as you can see, if I want to remove that, then hide suggested communities. It's not even ads, it's like suggested communities. So the reason it's real social media, because it's made for people connection. And I've been on a bunch of calls for free just to talk to people, just to connect. Met some awesome entrepreneur-minded people, because that's like platform. This platform is based on like entrepreneurship. As you can see, I'm making money in my group. So this guy Sam Owens created it. It's funny because he shows the traffic source from other social media. But this is, I think, the real definition of social media. They don't care about ads. They just care about human connection. They even have like a map thing. I don't use it in my community because it's pretty small, 74 people. But as you can see, you can go and like literally check where people live. And then based on that, you see like there's 5 people in that city for Fortaleza. I never heard of it. And they can connect, they can just message to each other. And that's how I met my friend, and he became my best friend just because of this feature. I just reach out to them, blah, blah, blah. All right, hopefully it didn't It's like it's not a plug. I'm gonna leave my affiliate link though, because I think it's really worth it. It's like $9 per month if you want to create your own community. As you can see, I made some money from affiliates. Um, if you create a community. If not, just go to the link and check out other school communities. Maybe you want to check mine, like look in the Discovery 7-day YouTube challenge. There you go. So I think this is the only company that is real social media that is not yet evil. So that's the video. It's important to understand that you are not the problem. They are the problem, and the only way you can remove them is by removing them. And that's what I did. I removed them for a year. I'm happy. I'm not gonna come back. I use these custom apps just to be a creator. As you can see, I don't use Instagram at all. Snapchat, I removed the first things, like the worst app, I think. Facebook, same thing, is like for old people, so I didn't even use it beforehand. But in Poland, which is where I'm from, everybody uses Messenger and it's like connected to Facebook. So it's easy to go into the trap. I even see some young people using it as well. So make sure to install some blockers on your phone. Oh, by the way, blockers don't work. Make sure to remove the app. I removed the app. Wonderful. Then have the experiences of your life.